How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Boss Lando Guild. I am Sahil, your one and only imported host on this channel. And today we're going to talk about a special feature on the Thetan Arena app. But before we delve into that further, why don't you do me a favor and smash the life out of that like button. It helps me put food on the table. Food? I can't speak English. But besides that, don't forget to subscribe and of course share this video with your family and friends. Now you may be asking yourself, what feature are we going to talk about today for Thetan Arena? There are multiple, but today we're going to concentrate on the free-to-play or free-to-earn aspect of Thetan Arena. Now, with the economy mostly kept stable in other crypto games, what separates Thetan Arena from its competitors? Of course, the free-to-play, free-to-earn aspect also has its limits, but this was introduced by Thetan just to keep the user experience very intricate between a player. Of course, the crypto is basically an added bonus for those who are trying to immerse themselves primarily in the gameplay and make a few money on the side. But with that being said, for those crypto enthusiasts, of course, what they're after is the rarity of the NFTs. Now, investing a certain amount of money in a game, as per Thetan Arena, doesn't seem necessarily practical for those who can generally afford it or for those who are just after the gameplay. What Thetan Arena is generally after is trying to break the barrier and to maybe shatter the tradition of NFT games. Now in NFT games, or generally speaking in esports, the more players, the better. Now what does this mean for NFT games? When you have more players, economy is easier to stabilize, more NFTs get cloned depending on what game you play, but in this case, Thetan Arena, these characters have a lifespan. Now having more players means what for Thetan Arena? Easier to market, that's number one. Number two, keeping the user experience at bay. What does this mean when we say at bay? Are we talking about Michael Bay? Now, we're not talking about the famous director. What we mean is that they can keep players immersed in the game for as long as they physically want. Having a pay-to-play feature for Thetan Arena limits how the game can expand in the near future. Hence, adding a free-to-play model to the economy, how do we put this nicely? Basically makes the game more enticing to play. Now, how does free-to-play work in Thetan Arena? When you first start off with a free account, you are given a hero. That hero most likely would be Rhydon, but we'll talk about more of the characters in a separate video. Once you get a free hero, you are set in a test battlefield or a mock-up of how the game should actually work, with the game mode being deathmatch. You will go up, if I'm not mistaken, maybe twice or thrice against a set of bots, just so you have a general idea of how the game works. If you're looking to change up your keybinds, if you're looking to change your overall setting of the game, you have the ability to do so then and there. So you're not necessarily nosediving into a game and going up against these full sweats who are after making a few bucks or two. Now, once you rank up to a certain extent, you will unlock your second and your third hero. After that, you will be going up against users of the same rank, although you have no rank, just to kind of spice up the competitive gameplay. From there on, you get to make a significant amount of THC per game you play, given you win. And with that THC, or Thetan coin, you get to unlock premium heroes from the Thetan Arena marketplace. Now, obviously, free-to-play has its limits. Number one, you don't make a generous amount of THC compared to when you own a premium NFT. Number two, you cannot buy, trade, or swap your hero on the marketplace. You are forbidden from participating in special events. And of course, you have limited abilities. When we say limited abilities, that means you cannot evolve your hero. Now, to keep it short, we spoke about the free-to-play aspect. Now let's talk about the free-to-earn. As I said, you can make a significant amount of THC or Thetan coin when you play. However, it is not as much compared to when you own a premium NFT. This model was basically proposed by Thetan Arena just to add a, how would you put this nicely, a balancing factor to its economic system. Now, what does this mean when we say free-to-earn? For the title itself, players don't necessarily have to invest anything to make money back. The only thing, however, you need to commit is your time and effort, which you know there are only so many hours in the day, so you better maximize the amount of time you play Thetan Arena. Now, when you play, you can make both THC and THG. However, as I mentioned earlier, and I will repeat myself time and time again, it is not as significant compared to owning a premium NFT. You aren't necessarily barred from participating in special events. There are certain events that you can participate in with your free hero, and the more events you participate in, you get to yield the rewards. Now, this will base on ranking on the leaderboard, how many kills you get per game, etc, etc. If you're looking for the specifics, you can head on over to our white paper video over here. where we talked about your general ROI, etc., etc. We even have a cheat sheet for you there if you're looking for it, which will be linked also up here and down in the description below. Now, when you first log into the game, you will be given your very own first hero. With that first hero being Rhydon, you get to use the THC that you make to upgrade your heroes. However, the power-ups and the special abilities are limited with the amount of THC you make. This doesn't bar you from participating in the full experience of Thetan Arena. Now, after adding these power-ups to your free heroes, that's pretty much all you can do from there. Again, as I mentioned earlier, you cannot sell, buy, or trade these heroes on the Thetan Arena or a general NFT marketplace. However, that doesn't stop you from making money there. The THC that you can earn can be converted into US dollars. So if you're looking to save those THC and instead of spending it on power-ups for your hero, you can triple the size of your wallet, basically. To summarize how THC works, the more you play, the more you win. Even in losing circumstances, you earn THC. And I'm not talking about the THC that I'm talking about the THC that your wallet. So if you're looking to dip your toes in the world of Thetan Arena and not splurge on an NFT, feel free, go ahead and do so. But that pretty much wraps it up or summarizes the free-to-play and free-to-earn aspect of Thetan Arena. And if you enjoyed this video, again, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, you can always change your mind later, and share this video with your family and friends. Once again, this has been Sahil from the Boss Lando Guild, and I look forward to seeing you next time.